guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. I honestly haven't done a video in a little while now, but today I am coming to you with a collective haul. So I've got some really cute pieces from Primark and a couple of pieces from H&M, and they are really like summer inspired pieces, but I am so happy with everything that I found. I just want to share it with you. So I'm gonna get stuck in. Throughout this whole video I am obviously going to be sharing try on clips of everything as well, just so you can see like how stunning everything fits on. We are starting with H&M first. And I have got this gorgeous waistcoat. This is a really nice like a denim waistcoat. It's got little like noughts and crosses all over the waistcoat and it fits so nice. This was $22.99 and I will just leave the code there. So if you did want to have a look online, you can find that as well. This is actually a little bit stretchy as well, so it fits really nice, but it doesn't feel like really suffocating on. It's a lovely length, so it does go to sort of below my belly button. I love the bottom of the waistcoat. The fact that it's sort of like an inverted V gives like a really nice structure and shape to this top. Then the back of this top, you've got stitching down the middle and through the sides. All the buttons on the front are gold rather than silver. I just think these look much more subtle rather than a shiny silver button on the front. As you can see, it does have quite a bit of stretch. It fits so nice and it just really contours like the top half of your body. It looks gorgeous. Now I would either wear this like on its own with some nice patterned trousers. I think a lighter colour would go really well with this. So some trousers almost like my top, but I just think this is so nice, and for $22.99 the quality of this is beautiful. Then next up is actually some trousers that I would possibly pair with that waistcoat. I got these lovely striped blue long linen trousers. They are very long, so if you are a tall girl, these will fit you perfectly. I'm about 5'6" and there's still some length to spare. These have a really nice drawstring waist. You can cinch them in if you want to wear them high-waisted and just look really snatched. Plus they come with pockets. Pockets inside are like this really nice soft linen material, but I do think that's really good because not all linen trousers come with pockets. Then they are literally just a stripe all the way down to the bottom of the leg, wide, very wide fit. So they're very loose, perfect for the summer and like strolls on the beach or if you're going on holiday. I just think these are so cute. I already have a pair of these in a beige colour, which I got in 2023, and they still stock these every year, which tells you just how good they are because they come back every year with new colours. These are $17.99, but I have just looked. They are currently in the sale for $12.99 if you are a H&M member. So if you do like these, then run to the website. I think these and that denim top would be a perfect match together, just for like a nice summer spring outfit. I also just want to share this code with you here, so if you want to order them online you can. That was everything that I got from H&M, so I'm going to move on to what I picked up in Primark. First up, I'm going to start with one of the things I've been trying to get hold of in Primark for ages. Like, I've seen this on TikTok for months, and this is the headband that I've been looking for the longest time. I keep seeing this everywhere, and every time I go into Primark, I've been in the London one, the Brighton one, and I could not pick this up for the life of me. So as soon as I saw they had this, I put this in my basket immediately. This is so spring coded. I love the fact it's got like a watermelon, a lime, cherries, strawberries. It almost goes with my outfit at the moment as well, but I just think this is so nice. One thing that I did actually like about this headband is the fact that it is strap headband. It means that you can have it like as tight or as loose as you want it. So I've bought headbands in the past and some are like really tight where I feel like they're giving me a headache, and then others are quite loose that I feel like they constantly slip back. This was really good. This was €3.50. I am really excited to use this, so I'm actually going to use this tonight. I love taking my makeup off at the end of the day, doing my evening skincare, and this just gets me excited for that because I'm going to look cute while I do it. Now, of course, to go with the headband, it would be rude not to get the wristbands. So as soon as I saw these, I also had to just grab them. I think they're really cute again. These are very thick and also very strong. So I did try them on in the shop and they fit my wrists perfectly. These were €3 from Primark. Now, they are wrist wash bands. I already have a pair of pink ones, which I got from TikTok Shop. I feel like if I've got this, then we need these to match, because I just think these are like a little combination to go together. That'll just make my evening routine just feel so much more bougie. Just for reference, let me try this on now so I can show you what it looks like. Well, let's try and... Just like that, everything is literally out of the way. This and my top actually goes so well together. I think this looks really, really cute. I love this. This is such a good purchase. These are actually the Matilda Durf dupes. I would love if Primark did a dressing gown or like pajamas in this pattern. I just think, imagine having this and the dressing gown. Like, it would be like a whole evening skincare routine outfit. Sticking with the evening self-care skincare theme, I have found the cutest pajamas. They may be my favourite pajamas that I've bought in 2025 so far. Now, you guys are not ready. I love these. Wow, oh my god, I am obsessed. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a Winnie the Pooh lover. Anything Winnie the Pooh I will just die for, because it's honestly the cutest. I don't have like a massive obsession with any like Disney characters, anything like that, but Winnie the Pooh, Peter Rabbit, I will also say. I love Peter Rabbit thing. I've just always had an obsession with Winnie the Pooh. As soon as I saw these pajamas in my size, I had to try these. They fit so nice. They have obviously Winnie the Pooh on, Piglet, Tigger, you've also got Eeyore, the Winnie's carrying his honey. I love the fact that they are in the boyfriend pajama style, but these are thicker than the normal Primark pajama style, so they're not see-through. The arms are a wide length arm, just so they're baggy, nice and like loose when you're in bed. Also, this material is super, super, super soft, and you can see they're definitely not see-through. So I did try these on in an extra small, but I decided to pick up the small because they're a little bit more baggy, just of a looser, comfier fit. Then of course it does come with the matching trousers. So these are just some wide leg trousers. They are wide leg all the way down to the bottom, which is my preference in bed. I don't like cuffed pajamas anymore. You do have a sort of elasticated waist, which is very, very stretchy. Have a tie at the front. The tie at the front is basically just for show, so that you can't like pull it in. It doesn't affect the tightness of the pajama bottoms. This set is honestly so lush. It feels really, really soft. It was a little bit more on the expensive side for Primark. So these pajamas were €24. A size small is a 10 to 12. I think pajamas I always prefer to go a little bit more oversized, a little bit more roomy, just because they do sometimes shrink in the wash, and I like to be really comfortable in bed. My pajamas I wear as like loungewear at home, so I'll put them on, spend a whole evening in my pajamas, do my skincare routine, and like really appreciate being in my pajamas all night. These pajamas are going to be one of my absolute favourite. This set just is so nice. I cannot wait to put these on tonight. I've been waiting to show them to you so that I can take all the tags off and actually wear them. I saw that Primark have got a bunch of new baby t-shirts out. Their t-shirts are so affordable. So all of these t-shirts were €4.50. In England, they're £4, which I think for a baby tee is so affordable. So I did get a few different colours. For each of these t-shirts, I got an extra small because I wanted it to be quite a snug fit, but they are all really, really stretchy. So the first one that I got is this little cropped tee in a striped blue and white, very like on season at the moment. I am loving anything striped. Then at the back, it's just exactly the same as the front. There's no prints on it. It's just a basic striped t-shirt. It's got this gorgeous white crew neck, and as I said, this was at £4.50, but this feels really, really, really soft. I'm not sure what material this is. This is 95% cotton and 5% elastane, and these feel buttery soft. I think these are going to be so breathable in the summer as well because they're cotton. If you can see that stretch, they are so nice and fit like a dream. I just think these with a nice pair of linen trousers in the summer, some sunglasses, a cute little bag, perfect for running like errands, just popping out for a little coffee date. I could not say no. So that's why I didn't pick up one, but I picked up three. So let me show you the other ones that I picked up. This one I actually saw seconds before paying for everything, because initially on the first stand I didn't spot this. I think it might have been hidden. Saw this on another stand near the till. Thought this one was so cool. It's just in this plain grey material, same fit as before, like a baby tee with a crew neck design. Then the back is just plain, but my favourite bit is the bit at the front where it says "too spicy for you." And I love a little slogan tee. Chili is just really cute. I think this would be perfect with a little red bag, some matching red trainers. I do have some platform red gazelles, which I think this would look so cute with. And then some denim jeans or some little denim boyfriend shorts. This would just look so cute. I haven't really seen anything like this before. Again, for £4.50, I couldn't resist. Little baby tees that are just going to be staples in your wardrobe, just for everyday wear, for running errands, going to the supermarket, things like that. The final baby t-shirt that I got, I wasn't 100% sure on the colour to start with. The slogan on the front is 100% a bit of me. So I'll show you the back first. This is just a plain green t-shirt at the back, but when you turn it round to the front it says "in my Matcha era." Now I've not seen a t-shirt that describes me better than in those 4 words. This is a bit of me. "In my Matcha era" describes me perfectly. So I wasn't that sure on the colour, but I think I'll probably find something to pair this with. I'm thinking butter yellow would go really nice with this colour, and maybe like a little yellow bag and some white printed trousers. But I just think this describes me to a T. I am matcha obsessed lately. I have recently just tried strawberry matcha for the first time, and I think it might be my new go-to. So next up, I actually want to start making matcha at home. I feel like getting some Ted matcha, put on in my matcha tea era, and then I'm good to go. And I'll just feel so cool with this on. Making my little matcha in my kitchen. This is just such a vibe. I'm loving a printed t-shirt. So this will add to my little collection of baby tees. £4.50, I am actually shocked at how well Primark have done with all their little t-shirts. But I will say, girls, run, don't walk, because when I went, the sizing there wasn't a lot there. So I was really lucky to get all of these in my size, and when I tried them on, they fit perfectly. So now I have 3 different baby tees for all my outfit needs in the summer and coffee date vibes. Now, I wasn't 100% sure on whether this looked like granny vibes or whether this looked really cool. But then when I tried it on, I loved it. And I actually think this would look really nice with one of those baby tees, or even on top of like a long sleeve top. But this is another denim waistcoat. It's this patchwork denim waistcoat with a bow in the middle. We've got 2 functional pockets, one either side, and it's a bit more of like an over shirt denim waistcoat. So I feel like you would definitely have to wear like a t-shirt or a long sleeve top underneath this, or you could wear like a tank top. This is so beautiful. It's very much like a casual everyday vibe, but then the bow in the middle just sort of like brings everything together. The back is just like a denim patchwork all across the back. Nothing really like special about the back. I got this in a 2x extra small. It is quite oversized, which is nice, but I just felt like the extra small was a lot bigger round the sides, and I just think this would look lovely again with some nice linen trousers, or if you paired it with a pair of flares and a long sleeve top in the summer on those cooler days, because in England, let's be honest, it's not always summer when it's supposed to be summer, because the English weather just doesn't play ball. I think this was such a good find. They did actually have loads in store, so have a look at your local Primark, because I think this might be like new summer stock, because they had literally every size in stock, which was so good. This was 22 euros, which you could say is more expensive for Primark, but based on the quality and all the stitching, I actually think this is such a good value for this. I feel like you would find this on ASOS by like Zara, and they would easily charge you £39.99 for this. Next up is actually another item that I've tried to get hold of for the last like 2 or 3 weeks in Primark, because it is part of their viral swimwear collection that I've seen all over TikTok, and it is this patterned bandeau top. Now this is beautiful. Honestly, I love all the little flowers for summer, and I can just see myself in this on holiday, on a beach, like with a tan. This is gonna make you look so bronzed. Also, the back is like a completely tie back, so you can have this as loose or as tight as you want it. And I also think this means it will just fit loads of different sizes, because it's not a clasp at the back. You can just tie it, so if you are small, you can try and get like an extra small, a small or a medium, because you can just tie it as tight or as loose as you need to. And of course, I then also picked up the matching bikini bottoms. And one thing that I love about these is that this bit is adjustable. So again, you can have it as narrow or as wide as you want it. So if you want more coverage on your bum, you can have it wider. Or if you want it to be more of like a thong or a little bit more cheeky, you can just pull it together and have less coverage. Now, I just think that's genius. Why have Primark not done that with all of their bikinis? Because that is just absolutely genius. I love that. So I actually got these bottoms in a size medium, and these were €5. And then the top I got in a small, and that was €7. So that is €12 for a bikini, which is really, really cheap. The quality feels so nice. This is of course double lined, and it has pads inside. Now you can also remove the pads out of a tiny hole here. So if you prefer to have less padding, then just take them out. But I personally prefer to have a little bit of padding, so I would leave them in. And then the bottoms are also double lined. So you've got this like double lining on the bottom, so they won't be see-through in the water when they get wet. I normally a size small to extra small in a bikini, but because Primark have had this like a drawstring on the bottoms, and they didn't have a small or an extra small, I just got a medium. I just made the drawstring a little bit smaller, and they fit like an absolute dream. These are just so nice. They're perfect for a summer holiday. We want to try and get away for our 1-year wedding anniversary in September, so I'm already excited to bring this bikini with me. When I saw this next item, I had to put it in my basket straight away, because I thought, because if I've got the bikini, I obviously need the matching cover up. Now this is a big cover up dress. It cinches in at the waist. It is a little bit long on me, because I've tried this on in the changing rooms, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna cut the bottom and then sew that up, because I love this so much. It's this really nice like sheer breathable material, so you'll be able to see the bikini through this cover up. Then at the front, it's a really nice V-neck. It has a tie knot in the middle, and then the waist cinches in with this like elasticated waist, which I really like, because then it's not gonna look like you're swamped in this cover up. Like you've still got a bit of shape. At the back, it has a tie round the neck, so that just ties like round the back here and gives you a really nice V open back as well. So on the back, it just almost looks the same as the front, but without the knot in it. This print is just beautiful. I think this is such a holiday summer print, and I love it. This was so nice. I just couldn't not get it as soon as I saw it. I did get this in an extra small, because it is already quite oversized. It's already quite like loose and flowy. I just stayed true to size, and this was £7. So I think again, that is so affordable. So essentially for a cover up and a bikini, that's like £19, which sometimes I've paid just for bottoms of a bikini, not for a whole cover up and the bikini itself. If you do need some bikinis, some swimwear stuff, summer bits, I feel like Primark is absolutely slaying it this year. It's just about finding your size, because of course that is like the hardest thing to find in Primark. Getting the right size. I always find things are not in the size that I want when I love them. But that is everything for this haul. I hope you've enjoyed and I hope it's given you some inspiration for some spring summer bits. Do go check out Primark and H&M. They have so many amazing bits in there. If you did love this video, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment of anything else you'd like to see. If you want me to do a haul from other high street stores, let me know in the comments down below and I will get back to you. I will see you very soon with another video and more spring summer content.